So you're looking for a dog trainer here in Daphne, Alabama. You have definitely come to the right place. We're going to walk through everything you need to know to find a great professional who can help your dog be the best they can be.
You know, living in Daphne is all about getting out and enjoying this beautiful place. And having a well-behaved dog just makes everything better, right? Think about it. Stress-free walks on the Eastern Shore Trail, or being able to relax with your pup in Old Town. That's really the goal here.
Here's a quick look at our game plan. We'll talk about why training in Daphne is unique, how to spot a great trainer, pick the right program for you, cover the budget and questions you should ask, and then wrap up with the local dog rules everyone needs to know.
Okay, first up, training specifically for life in Daphne. See, a good trainer gets our local vibe. They know how to help your dog handle the specific distractions we have here, whether that's other dogs at Bayfront Park or all the interesting smells down by the water. It's about real-world skills, not just stuff in a classroom.
So what exactly makes a trainer great? Let's get into the key things you should be looking for. This is all about finding a skilled, humane professional you can trust.
You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement. And for good reason. It's the modern, science-backed way to train. It's all about rewarding the behavior you want to see. This makes learning fun for your dog, and honestly, it builds a much stronger bond between you two.
But how do you know if a trainer actually uses these methods? Well, you can look for their credentials. I know, this looks like a bunch of alphabet soup, but these letters really matter. A CPDTK, for example, means they've passed a tough, standardized test on training knowledge. These certifications show a real commitment to their profession.
And on the other side of that coin, you absolutely want to avoid any trainer who talks about using fear, pain, or intimidation. Those kinds of punishment-based methods are really outdated, and they can actually make behavior problems worse. Training should build your dog's confidence, not crush it.
All right, you know what to look for in a person, but what about the program itself? There are a few different formats, and the trick is to find the one that's the best fit for your dog's personality and your specific goals.
The two most popular options are group classes and private sessions. Group classes, they're fantastic for socialization and learning to focus with other dogs around. Plus, they're usually easier on the wallet. Private sessions are great because you get a one-on-one, personalized plan to tackle specific issues you're having at home, like barking at the door or jumping on visitors.
And of course, there are some other options too. Puppy classes are pretty much a must for any young dog to get started right. Board and train programs can be an intense, immersive option if you have a really busy schedule. And for more serious issues like fear or reactivity, you'll want to look for a program that specializes in behavior modification.
Okay, let's talk about the practical stuff, how much this costs, and what you should be asking. If you go into your first conversation with a trainer prepared, you're going to feel way more confident about making a good decision.
Here's a general idea of what you can expect to invest in training here in the Daphne area. A 6-week group class is usually in the $150 to $250 range. A board and train, on the other hand, is a much bigger investment. This should at least give you a ballpark for your budget.
When you do talk to a potential trainer, have these 5 questions ready to go. Their answers are going to tell you so much about their approach and their professionalism. And hey, a good trainer will be more than happy to answer all of them, so don't feel shy about asking.
And last but not least, let's go over the local rules. Being a responsible dog owner means knowing the laws here in Daphne. Following them just keeps our community safe and enjoyable for everybody.
The big one is the leash law. It's simple. Unless you are physically inside the Daphne Dog Park, your dog has to be on a leash and under your control. This goes for all our parks, trails, sidewalks, everywhere. It's all about safety.
And then there's the state law on vaccinations. Every single dog in Alabama needs to have a current rabies shot. You'll also want to make sure that rabies tag is right there on their collar. It's just a basic public health requirement.
So, once you get going with training, where can you go to practice? We've got some great spots. The dog park is perfect for working on off-leash recall. The Eastern Shore Trail is fantastic for practicing leash walking with all sorts of distractions. Bayfront Park is great for teaching calmness, and Bicentennial Park gives you the space to work on commands from a distance.
Finding the right trainer is such a great thing to do for you and your dog. I really hope this guide helps you find that perfect fit. Because at the end of the day, having a well-behaved companion just makes every walk, every visit with neighbors, and every moment here in Daphne that much better for everyone.